Hi, folks. It's Don Bendel again, and I'm going to tell you another true story tonight. And I hope you like these stories and you'll ask your friends to go subscribe to my YouTube channel. I hope you do too. Anyway, another true story. I was out one day riding my horse, and I used to have this three-legged pig that would accompany me whenever I rode. He just loved to walk along on three legs next to my horse. So we were out in the mountains riding one day, and I had a little adventure that occurred. And so later on, I was at this town, and this man, it was probably a month later, I was out riding, and I went into this little town, and there was no cowboy sitting outside this store, and I found a place to tie my horse there, and I dismounted, left the pig there, left the horse there, and started going to the store. And the cowboy said, "Howdy, partner." And I said, "Hello, sir." And he said, "Hey, that's interesting. You got a three-legged pig there." And I said, "Oh, yeah, that's an amazing pig." And he said, "It's amazing, huh?" And I said, "Thing saved my life." And he said, "He saved your life?" And I said, "Oh, heck yeah." And he said, "Well, tell me the story. How did he save your life?" And I said, "Well, I was out riding in the mountains, and I went around a big boulder, and when I came around the edge of the boulder, there was a big old buzztail, a big old rattlesnake. Shaking that tail, it spooked my horse, and I was a little too relaxed in the saddle. And sure enough, I went out of the saddle, and I fell over the edge of a cliff and caught the edge of the cliff. And I was hanging there, 500-foot drop below me. And believe me, the pucker factor was in effect. I was scared. So I said, "Pig, I know you pigs are smarter than dogs and cats, and you're going to have to prove it. You need to get that rope off my saddle." And like the pig understood. He stood on his hind legs, put his front feet up on the fenders of the saddle, and he untied that lasso with his teeth, and he had it in his teeth. And I said, "Now you need to put the loop over the saddle horn and drop the rope down to me." And he did that. And I wrapped the rope around my chest and under my arms, and I tied a bowline knot. And I said, "Now you need to go grab the reins of the horse, and you need to lead the horse away from the cliff." And the pig understood. And he led the horse away from the cliff, and I felt the rope being pulled upwards, and I was so excited. The next thing you know, I was perfectly safe and sound. And I said, "That pig saved my life." And the old cowboy said, "That's a neat story," but he said, "What's the story on the pig having three legs?" And I said, "Well, partner, when you have a pig that's that good, you can't eat them all at one time." That's my story for the day. Talk to you later. Bye.